We examine the importance of anonymous sources in journalism. To understand the usefulness of anonymous sources in information gathering, to learn tips to cultivate and protect anonymous sources, to look at the guidelines issued by professional bodies on anonymous sources. It is not so hard to make a news item or story out of a press release or a press conference. Information is on a platter before you. It is indeed an effortless exercise. Writing a story based on the information provided by official sources is also not a tough job for reporters. Officers and ministers are ready to be quoted in our stories. The real challenge for reporters lies in gathering critical information from unofficial sources. Reporters need to deal with some sources that provide information with a condition. They don't want to be quoted because of various reasons. They expect you not to disclose their names, and they don't want to meet you sometimes for fear of being identified. In this lesson, we are going to deal with such special sources. The unofficial sources that provide you information but don't want to be quoted or mentioned are called anonymous sources in journalism. Anonymous is what made or done by someone whose name is not known or not made public. Since journalism is printing about what someone else doesn't want to be printed, as observed by English novelist, essayist, journalist and critic George Orwell, reporters need to rely on anonymous sources for critical and crucial information. Imagine this: you are working for a newspaper as a crime reporter. You have come to know that one of the close confidants of an influential local politician has gone missing. You have made an effort to find out her whereabouts because it has high relevance for you and your newspaper and its readers. Local police officials have told you that they don't know about it because no case was booked. The politician also clarifies that he had met the lady 6 or 7 months ago and later he lost touch with her. Even as you are busy contacting various persons to know about the missing lady, you get a phone call from a landline number to tell you a gory tale about the entire episode. The caller doesn't want to reveal his identity to you because it is not safe for him to do so. You are convinced with the caller's version on the murder. To establish the fact that the lady was murdered by the politician, the caller sends you some photographs too. He begs you not to quote his name because he doesn't want to taste the ire of the powerful politician. In this case, the caller is your anonymous source. As a reporter, you must be jumping with joy because you are going to publish a scoop after a few verifications and cross checks. I met a journalist working in one of the districts of southern Telangana. He published a good story based on a tip-off over a phone from an unknown person. On a summer noon, the reporter was filing a story of a press conference he had attended that morning. He got a call from a remote part of the district. The caller identified himself as a teacher and asked the reporter not to press for more details. He said that a police combing party lost its AK-47 gun in the Krishna waters and the swimmers of the nearby villages were roped in to retrieve the gun. The caller didn't give further information and the phone got disconnected. Since it is an exclusive information, the reporter didn't want to leak this to others. There was no point in tom-tomming this information to all. The